Oh my god. No! 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 What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 22, which is titled Faith. So excited to get into this. Only 3 episodes left of the entire Walking Dead series. That's just crazy to me. Obviously, I still don't feel like the series is really ending because we still have all the other spin-offs coming out with some of my favorite characters returning anyways, so doesn't really matter. But I'm still excited to see what goes down here. This episode, I'm not sure what it's going to be about. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I'm assuming it's going to involve rescuing everyone from Alexandria from what was called Outpost 22. I'm assuming we're going to see Negan and Ezekiel trying to escape as well from the little camp that they're in. And oh no, they were sent to Alexandria, right? So I guess they're going to be trying to escape there, probably while the other group with like Maggie and all them are probably going to be trying to get them out at the same time, I'm assuming. And then we also should be having the whole court case going down. Maybe we'll get to see Aaron, Lydia, and all those people at Oceanside as well. The episode's titled Faith, so I'm kind of worried that Father Gabriel could die this episode. It could just be titled that for another reason, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what this episode's all about. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be my Patreon, which is in the description down below, as well as early access to these videos. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch this.
The world is dark and broken, but we're not.
Oh.
We stare into the face of death.
Got a lot of Negan to start, right? Is this gonna be all about Negan then? Oh shit, this is gonna be all about Negan. Oh, that excites me so much. Oh my god, you know how much I like Negan. Dude, the more Negan, the better. The more Negan, the better. That's how it works with me. Oh, there's Magna. Oh, so they probably all were sent to the Outpost 22, and then this is outside of the walls, I guess. Some kind of work, labor stuff, I don't know.
Who's that guy? Tyler Davis from the rail yard.
The one who took Max hostage?
I didn't say I liked him. Might be useful.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
What's a person got to do to get a little break around here?
What'd you say to me? Prisoner?
Your wife. I'll pick up a couple extra shifts. Maybe she can, have her.
The Commonwealth doesn't make deals.
No, I am not talking about the Commonwealth, man. I am talking about you.
Yeah, come on now.
Just a prisoner, mouthing off.
Well, maybe we need to remind him of his place.
Not necessarily.
Annie, I wouldn't get involved. Oh, no. Oh, Negan's gonna kill someone. Negan will kill someone. Dude, they could really have such a nice community there. They have everything built for it, but like they just choose to abuse it. It's terrible. Oh, nice. We are gonna see all those characters. Glad we're done with like the bottle episodes. We're gonna see probably every character for the rest of the series. I hope, because I hated how like a couple of episodes at the beginning of the season just barely focused on that many characters. Oh shit, Luke! Holy fuck yes! Fucking finally! Dude, I've been like waiting and waiting and waiting, even though he's not a big character. I didn't like that loose end of him being out there and we not knowing what happened to him. There we go.
We're actually,
there we go.
Oceanside.
Yeah, Oceanside's fucked.
What's going on, man? These guys in white gear, they showed up and said they were from the Commonwealth.
They did kill everyone?
I suggest we get as far the hell away from Oceanside as humanly possible.
Yeah. Dude, Luke looks good. He's got a warrior look to him.
Tell me about the lottery, Governor. What does it mean to you?
The lottery is about opportunity.
There is a recording, Your Honor. We all heard it that day.
That wasn't my son.
What?
I know my son's voice, and that wasn't him. The tape was altered.
I like I heard some of the audience go, yes, it was.
We can go in the sewers.
Yeah, that's what they did in the trailers.
I know a way to get back into our old house, but I need some backup just in case the guards have a block.
I'll go with you.
All right, we're gonna go to the windmill. There's a sewer grate there.
Obviously, I don't want any of our casts. Well, I know I don't like, prey on someone's, death in the show. But like at the same time, I kind of want there to be at least one death, just for the stakes to be really high. And like I said, if it's gonna be anyone, I think it's gonna be Gabriel. But we'll see.
People try this, we all die.
Or we try this and we live. We only got each other, man. If we lose faith in that, the idea that we...
Okay, that's why the episode's titled Faith. That makes sense. Probably has nothing to do with Father Gabriel.
Get up.
Nope. Not until you tell me where my wife is.
Oh shit. They have a really cool logo, Commonwealth. I like their logo.
Your transfer's been denied.
Sir, my brother's been very sick. I don't know how long he has.
Then you should have told me directly instead of going around me to ask for a transfer.
Okay, past couple episodes have been focusing on the Commonwealth soldiers that are good people. So I do like that. It shows that, I mean, if they do start a war against them, they will have some of the people on their side, but, you know, the problem is the soldiers don't all know about that, so.
Someone is keeping track of my guards.
What's that got to do with me?
When you first came here, I thought maybe you were a leader. But now I see that you have other priorities.
He is quite a leader.
Because the things that real leaders do, most people just don't have the stomach for it.
Oh, Negan knows all about that. He did some terrible things, all in the name of being a leader.
Look, other than my wife, all those people, they hate my guts. So I don't know anything.
But I bet you can find out.
I will handle him.
I just realized I haven't had subtitles on. Some of you guys like subtitles, so I'll put them on. Place looks different. They definitely changed a lot here. Looks kind of dirty. Well, I guess no one's really been upkeeping it for quite a while, you know? Oh, fuck. You have to kill him. Or knock him out. That works too.
I wanted to stay and fight, but Rachel wasn't having any of it. I said to her, look, there's no way in hell we're going to leave you here. We're going to stay and we're going to fight. But she was just insisted that we all go and we had to warn everybody and find you guys and tell you what was coming, so.
Okay. So they're not dead, but they could be.
Then perhaps it's time we accept the situation I find myself in.
You've already gotten this far, you might as well keep trying.
Your brother commands respect here. If we can get him on the stand, if we can get him to admit that Pamela is corrupt in public.
You think they'd just kill him, though?
If he was going to, he would have done it when Princess was taken.
What, does he know?
Oh, shit. He might not know.
Pamela's men took them to God knows where. Princess was with them.
I know.
There you go. Oh, he knows. Never mind.
Sometimes I think it wasn't even fair to bring him into this world.
Damn.
Was I being selfish?
Oh, after Sophia and Henry, part of me felt that way too, but I didn't believe it for a minute. I don't believe it for a minute.
Sophia, Henry, Lizzie, Mika, Sam. A lot of kids that she was close to.
Truth is, if this works out, when we get out of here, you don't deserve a brand new life.
Wow.
Damn sure don't deserve to be a father.
Oh, shit.
I'll tell you what, Ezekiel. I will be a father. So you go ahead and you live in it.
I like when they play Negan's
You do
music.
you. And you know what? I'm gonna do it for my kid.
You got a name for me?
What is he gonna say?
I was not always a good man. Some time ago, I fell in with a posse who thrived on doing some downright unseemly acts on the reg.
Yeah, that whole arc with him was really weird. Yeah.
But I soon realized that while I wasn't the one swinging the bat, I nevertheless had blood on my hands. I knew what was happening. My inaction made me culpable, and I hated myself for that.
The Commonwealth finds Eugene Porter guilty of murder in the first degree.
First degree? Alright, like, that's, like, ridiculous. First degree? I mean, that's just false. Like, that's not what first degree murder is. That doesn't... He didn't even touch the kid. The kid literally just got killed by a walker. Like, what? What is happening?
There is a traitor in our midst.
This reminds me of season 7 premiere for some reason. The way the lights are shining on everyone at the nighttime. Oh, it's snowing out here. Oh. That's cool. Seeing snow again.
This prisoner has admitted to spearheading a rebellion.
Oh shit, Negan, come on now. Well, we know he's gonna live because of the series. Why did they announce those spin-offs? I would be terrified for Negan right now. Terrified for him. How's he gonna make it?
But it's important that you're all here to see, to remember.
No, no. Hey, hey.
I'm scared for Annie though.
I love you.
Get him on his knees. This is what happens when you forget your place.
They're just gonna shoot him? Why do they all have to do it? Why can't they just do one bullet to the head? Why? That's so obsessive. Who's gonna save him? Who's gonna save him?
There are no martyrs here.
What? Oh my god. No!
That wasn't our deal.
No!
Take me.
No!
Feel this punishment.
No!
That is not what you said.
Holy shit.
No, you take me. Just me.
Ready.
Our people have to be here, right?
You have a family. Don't do this, please. Leave her. Take me. Just take me.
They're not gonna kill Negan, I know that, but like, I don't know what... Ezekiel?
What are you doing? I don't know.
Yeah, if everyone goes in front, they're not gonna kill everyone, right? Because they need some workers. They all got balls for this. Nah, not everyone's doing it. Not everyone has balls.
I admire your bravery, prisoners.
He's gonna say shoot. Yeah, okay, I thought he was gonna say that. Come on, where's our people? Come on, they gotta be here by now.
You don't have to do this. This world is broken, but we don't have to be.
Oh, the music's really good. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, these soldiers know what's up. Oh, he's gonna shoot this guy, isn't he? He's gonna shoot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Daryl. Oh, shit. Oh. Damn, that could have been really bad. Oh, I hear Herschel. Sometimes I forget Herschel's name is Herschel. So I see the Herschel thing down there. I'm like, wait, Herschel? Like the Herschel? The original Herschel? Oh! Just straight in the head. This is a good episode. Oh, they didn't do the Whisperer mask thing. They just did the guts. Still works, so. Where are they bringing the walkers? No. No, the soldiers are here. They're gonna start shooting into the herd. They're not shooting into the herd. Oh, they're just trying to look through it. Oh. Keep your head down, then. Oh, you lost your knife. Oh, no. Variant Walker. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're gonna pick up knives and shit. Because Variant Walkers do some weird shit. Oh, come on. I wanted to see Negan kill someone.
Where's my daughter? Where is she?
Coco can't be dead, right? Oh, shit.
Where the hell is she?
Yours, everything.
Damn, bit out his eye. Holy shit. I bet you Mercer's gonna save Eugene. He's gotta do something, come on.
Time to fuck shit up.
What? 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 I want to see him fuck shit up though.
None of us are safe as long as she's still breathing. Together, we get this done.
I want a door-to-door search.
So they're headed back to
Found,
Commonwealth.
Shoot 'em on sight.
I need to gather enough troops willing to make a move on Pamela.
We gotta go now!
Oh. Oh, he's using Rick's revolver there. Damn. Thankfully, this was actually a pretty good episode. I still don't think it was exactly what I want to see from the final few episodes of The Walking Dead. I do still feel slightly disappointed because, yes, this is the last couple episodes. We should be having like some big, you know, action battles and stuff to kind of finish the series out, but it is much smaller scale, even though the story really isn't small scale, which has been a problem with The Walking Dead, I think, for a couple of seasons, how everything feels so large and big, but it doesn't really go to those lengths. It doesn't really show it as being that large and big. But the episode itself is still really good. I think this is probably the best episode of 11C. I really enjoyed all the storylines. I enjoyed the fact that we got to see everyone as well. We saw the story in Commonwealth, which was mainly just a couple little scenes with like the court hearings with Eugene, and by the end of it, I believe that was Mercer basically saying that he has a couple of soldiers on his side, and I believe that those couple soldiers that are there were on his side because Mercer just says, "Are you ready to fuck shit up?" or something, whatever he said. And I'm believing that's referring to the fact that he's going to get Eugene out of there, and those soldiers are probably in on it too. So it's nice to see that there are a lot of the soldiers who are good and they are willing to help, because that's way better than just all the soldiers being these evil like NPC people like they have been for pretty much the rest of the series. I like how these past couple episodes have actually been showing that some of the soldiers are genuinely good people and just don't really know what exactly the shady stuff that they do behind the scenes, or they're just too cowardly to speak up about it. It's one of the two things. But I really do like how they're doing that, and I do like how they're trying to get Eugene out here. That storyline was fine. Obviously, the stuff outside of Commonwealth I think is way more interesting, but that stuff was still pretty good this episode. Then we had Negan and Ezekiel kind of going back and forth this episode, trying to plan a revolt in this community that they're in, stuck in Alexandria. That's like, they turned it into like a prison camp pretty much, and they keep playing this revolt. And by the end of the episode, Negan obviously just makes its point that he would be killed in front of everyone. That's kind of what he wanted to happen, because he thought that maybe it would be enough of a motivator to get everyone to actually start revolting, which is brilliant as hell, because that goes back to Negan's original character in the start of when we first saw Negan, right? Because his original philosophy was, if you kill one person, that'll get everyone else in line, right? That'll get everyone else to kind of suck up to that person. But Negan kind of has a different like perspective here, where he thinks that if I get myself to be killed by the Commonwealth in front of everybody, that could push all of them to revolt as opposed to just fall in line, because he saw that firsthand. Rick and the group, they kind of fell in line at first, but eventually they decided to revolt because they realized they couldn't stand for that, right? And that is what Negan saw. That's what he thought would probably happen. That's why he, told himself out. He was going to be the one to go, and he was hoping that that would be enough a motivator for everyone to stick up. And it definitely helped without him actually getting killed, obviously, but it helped even just him pleading there, because he thought, his wife was going to get it too, because they brought her up, which I thought was brilliant, because the guy was able to realize that it was going to be like a martyr. So he was like, no, we're bringing your wife in here too. And that is when I started to feel like kind of nervous for it, because at first I wasn't, because Negan's obviously not going to die. He's in the spinoff, which again is another reason why they should not have announced those spinoffs ahead of time. It would be impossible for them not to be honest. It would be really hard for them to not announce spinoffs when they're already filming them, but I guess they probably could have maybe just waited to film them, maybe waited a couple years. I have no idea. I guess that's not really what they wanted, but still, it just makes it kind of hard to be worried for him when I know he's obviously not going to die, because we know he's going to be filming another series after this. But once they brought Annie into this, I was like, well, okay, they could kill off Annie. They could definitely do that. I could definitely see that happening. So I did get slightly worried there that maybe she would get shot, but he wouldn't, or something like that. And then everyone started stepping up and going in front of everyone. And then at that point, I was like, okay, this is a really damn good scene, because even Ezekiel had a really good speech there. I really liked that, and I liked how the other soldiers there started to realize, yeah, we don't want to do this. Like, we don't want to kill all these people. They clearly don't deserve it. And I do like how then they turned on each other, because a couple of the soldiers there obviously were all for killing. So then they kind of started aiming their guns at each other. And I like that whole scene. That was probably the best scene in the episode. One of the best scenes I think of this whole season, to be honest. And then Daryl kind of finishes off the guy at the very end, and just comes in at the nick of time pretty much. So there wasn't like a big battle at Alexandria or anything. I was kind of expecting that. I know my expectations are a lot higher than they probably should be, but it's my favorite show. Of course I'm gonna have high expectations, and we've had crazy battles in the past, so I don't know why we couldn't see more of them, but unfortunately we just don't get stuff like that anymore to any large degree. But I thought that would have been cool if there was more soldiers there. Maybe they did have some sort of a battle. It doesn't even have to be that many, because obviously we don't have that many people on our side. But, if you were to include everyone, like all the civilians that are also there, like the red shirts that we don't know of, then it would be enough people to actually start like a big battle. Hopefully we can get that within the next 2 episodes, because next episode looks like it's going to focus on that, obviously. We saw, obviously, Aaron and that group as well going to Oceanside, and they were not able to get to Oceanside because they were told that Oceanside is all sorts of fucked. But I like how they did come across Luke and what was that girl's name? I don't remember her name, but the girl that Luke likes, and I guess they're together now, and we learn about what happened there. I'm really glad we finally get to see Luke again, because it's been so long since we've seen him, so it's nice to get that back into the story, because that loose end just kind of bothered me. So I like that a lot. That was cool. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about this episode. I do think it was a solid episode. Like I said, probably the best of this season thus far. Not of this season, but of this part of 11C. I do think there was a couple episodes in 11B that were a little bit better. I would give this episode an 8.8 out of 10. I do think it was still a little bit slower than it should have been for the last couple episodes of the series. But it does look like the next episode should be picking things up. And I keep saying that. I'm like, oh, I'm sure the next episode's going to pick things up. But I just still feel like they're a little too slow for what they should be for these last couple of episodes. If this was like the middle of the season of some random season, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But because of the last couple episodes, and there's a lot they have to wrap up. Like, we have to get teases for, the Rick series, probably for the other spinoffs as well. We got to wrap up the Commonwealth storyline. We got to probably connected to Rick and stuff, and I know some people say they're not going to do that. They're just going to have some like last minute like after credit scene to tease Rick. That would be so disappointing in every single way possible if they don't actually include Rick in the last episode or two of this series. I think that would be just a gigantic misfire, but we'll see what happens. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I will see you on my next one. Peace out.